Man United have done worse than us in the window. You have to look at that. They've signed basically Cunha with a release clause that anyone could do, but he wanted to go there because they gave him $250,000 a week, right? And then the other one, how long did it take them to do the Mbeumo deal? Was it like 6 weeks or something? It was brutal.
Do you know what I mean? A week behind us.
Right?
Yeah.
Awful. It took them longer to do the Remo deal than it took us. We started on Elanga after them and finished it before them. Do you know what I mean? So them with their entire board and what was it called, Thingy Barada from City and all these hallowed professionals in the hallowed terms of Ineos, they're doing a bang up job, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? If you listen to any of the Man United channels like Allison or what's the other guy? Saeed's always funny. I don't know if you've seen the City fan LB does Saeed Bingo.
Yeah.
Man, that's funny. That is so good when he's going on, come on, one more. It's so good, man. Because I used to live in Manchester and all my mates are City fans, because that back when they were shite. Do you know what I mean? Before the move to the new stadium and stuff. So, yeah, we had a lot in common back in those days.
So I got a question for you then, for you guys. I mean, with the Isak situation and Eddie Howe, he's saying that you got to earn your right to train with us. What would be that then? What is going to be the right? Is he going to have to come out and apologize? Is he going to have to come out and say?
Almost certainly.
Yeah, but I mean, I just don't see that happening, though. I mean,
I think it's more to do with the group. If I'm honest with you, from being around sportsmen, professional people like that, it's all about the brotherhood, the camaraderie. You have to be able to trust everybody. You're trusting everybody on the pitch, and I think that has to be rebuilt. I mean, obviously, Bruno and the guys. Bruno, obviously, I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently he rejected the chance to leave. You know what I mean? To stay and become captain. Now, I don't know if that was true or not, but for him to then not sacrifice, but you know what I mean? Dedicate his career to us, because obviously they saw what was going to happen and then win the cup, everything that happened last year. For then Isak to just basically do it the way he did, that's a massive disrespect to all of his teammates. Now, at the end of the day, if he stands in the thing and just says, do you know what I mean, guys? My agent, blah, 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 I f***ed up. This is not cool. I'm a dickhead. Yeah, and then they'll do what all groups of men with their sportsmen or project men or whatever do. They will roast him and hammer him on and on and on and on and on until they feel that he's had his punishment, like all guys do. Do you know what I mean? It's how we do everything. And then basically, but again, with the fans, I think there'll have to be something. He'll have to say something for sure. But the fact of the matter is, if he comes on at 70 minutes in the game against Liverpool in the first match and bangs in a winner, everyone will cheer. Do you know what I mean? Begrudgingly, they'll boo him when he comes on the pitch. Oh, they'll boo the hell out of him when he comes on the pitch. But if he bangs in the winner,
that's gonna be an issue. I mean, and by the way, other fans will grab onto that and say, "Oh, you're booing your."
I think what will happen then?
I don't think that he'll get booed though. You think
Eddie will come out and make a statement similar to what he did with
Longstaff and Tonali? Because with Longstaff, people were
show our support.
Yeah, people were booing him, and so that could be people in the chat. Please behave. We got a lot of people watching now, so keep it football. Demetrius, come on now, man. You do this every time, bro. Keep it nice and keep it nice in the chat, man. Keep it nice in the chat. Anyway, but because I don't agree, I don't believe in that all of a sudden if Isak gets a better contract, everybody else will want a better contract. But I do believe that what could be detrimental or what could make them think like, what the heck, is that the guy's going on strike, he gets a new contract, a much better contract. So is that what I got to do then? I got to threaten the club to leave. And, listen, I don't want to get, too deep into that, but too literal. But at the end of the day, that's...
listen, according to rumours, Louis Hall's still on $7,000 a bloody week. And the performance that young lad's been on, they're talking about Tino will be the next one to get a decent contract. Because of obviously there's a lot of people still saying that Tino is going to be the next to be pulled from City.
Well, listen, I think he's a talented guy, but we're not doing the right thing, because again, Gordon didn't deserve a contract a better contract before Isak. And Louis Hall needs to get a better contract before Livramento, because Louis Hall actually is the best left back in the country, you would say.
Yeah.
On this, don't forget to smash the like button. It helps us a lot to keep growing. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, activate all notifications, that way you get notified every time we go live. And don't forget, you can become a member, get exclusive content, access to all of our live shows on demand at the time that you want. Also, of course, giveaways every month, sometimes multiple giveaways a month. So stay tuned for that. Check it out. Help support the channel. It's a small fee. And of course, you help us and grow. If you hate the Mackhams, smash that like button.
To save the bleeding races. When we got the wheel put on, away we went again. But them that had their noses broke, they came back our him. Some went to the dispensary, and some to Dr. Gibbs's, and some to the infirmary.